Okay, so this is the original PDF document, and this is the audio overview or podcast that I just generated based on that document using only Google Drive. So let's take a listen, and then later I'll show you how you can turn any PDF document into an audio content like this in Google Drive.
Okay, so let's dive into these sources you sent over. What we're trying to do here is really get past goldfish memory.
While at the same time, GPT-5 was getting this reputation for
So the harder it thinks, the more it forgets.
the reasoning.
Okay, so essentially it is just a two-host podcast, and it sounds quite realistic. It sounds very human, and I think in this format you can easily consume the content without actually reading it. So you can perhaps doing it while you're driving, doing some chores, etc. So in order to be able to create an audio overview using Google Docs or Google Drive, then you need to make sure that you are either in the Google AI Pro or Google AI Ultra plan subscription, or you could be in the Google Workspace Studio plan, or perhaps Gemini Enterprise or Education, or if you're not willing to pay, then you can join something called Google Workspace Labs program. So this is the URL that you can visit, and basically you can sign up using your Gmail or Google account, and you can join Google Workspace Labs, and this should let you utilize some Gemini features directly in some tools like Gmail, Google Drive, Google Docs, etc. So again, this is completely free, and it is actually work quite well, and it is comparable to the paid version of Google subscription. So after that, you can navigate to Google Drive. So this is a Google Drive folder on my account, and you have to upload a PDF document into somewhere in some place in your Google Drive account. Now for this example, I have this PDF document that talks about understanding inference in large language models. It was created by Gemini. So let me just download the document, and let's upload that document into Google Drive. Just wait for it. It is a small document. Okay, so there are many ways we can turn this into a PDF document. The easiest way is by just right-clicking or clicking on this actions button and then select create an audio overview. Or you can also just open or preview the document normally, and you can select or click this button that says create an audio overview. And by the way, you can even share the document to your friends. You can share the link, and if they are subscribing to Google AI Premium, Google Gemini Enterprise, or Workspace Studio, or just join the Workspace Labs program, they can open the document in this manner, and they can click create an audio overview to get the audio version of that document. But anyway, let me just click that button here on my account, click create, and just wait for Gemini to turn that PDF document into an audio overview or podcast. So it is actually the same technology that was used in Notebook LM and of course the Gemini platform. And it's quite engaging. The audio sounds very human, very natural. Maybe the only downside is you cannot specify perhaps the main focus of the content because it has very little customization. But I would say for a simple audio generation, this is very useful. And anyway, I will just skip a word and show you the result. Okay, so here's the result, and what's unique about generating audio overview in Google Drive is that the audio content is actually saved directly into your Google Drive account. So you can click the show location button, and it will direct you to the location where the audio is being stored, which is in this folder called audio overviews. So this is the original audio, and of course you can download it to your computer. Now you can also just click the play button and listen to the content. Okay, so this is the audio preview. It looks like this.
Welcome. So our mission today is to really pull
The actual meaning and context of the token.
So the audio is actually not very long. It is usually less than 5 minutes, only about 2 to 4 minutes in general. But again, I think it should be enough to at least give you the general overview of the content from the PDF document. So yeah, that's basically how you can easily convert your PDF document into a nice sounding and very natural audio overview or podcast using Google Drive, of course with the help of Gemini AI. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.